After the tedium of the international break, proper football returns this weekend. And what a game to get the Premier League back underway as the champions Manchester City take on their title rivals of the last few seasons, Liverpool. Now, this isn't as big a head-to-head game as it has been because obviously Liverpool aren't competing for the championship. Could have a big say though on their top four aspirations. And if City are to reel in Arsenal and pick up a third successive Premier League crown, they will see this as a game at home. Given Liverpool's wretched away form, they simply have to win. This match usually guarantees goals. The first game back after the World Cup break was a brilliant, thrilling 3-2 victory for Manchester City against Liverpool. Liverpool won 3-1 when they met in the Community Shield. There've actually been 24 goals in the last 7 Premier League meetings. So if, like me, you fancy Manchester City to win and there to be goals, a City victory coupled with more than 2.5 goals in the game pays a tasty 5-4 with Star Sports Bet. Let's look at some of the individual players who could have a say. Lots of headlines building up to the game about the fitness of Erling Haaland. He missed international duty with Norway due to a groin problem, and his dad maybe has got Manchester City fans concerned after Alfie Inge Haaland suggested his son would be, quotes, touch and go for this game. Call me a cynic. I think he'll be perfectly fine to try and add to his 42-goal haul. If he plays, that's a big problem for the Liverpool defence. But I want to focus on Jack Grealish as well. Much improved in his second season at Manchester City. That tends to be the way with a Pep Guardiola signing. He's up against Trent Alexander-Arnold, who we know is brilliant going forward, isn't the best defensively. So if you fancy Grealish to score any time in the game, he's 130 to do just that. Then there's Kevin De Bruyne. Probably not at his best this season by his own brilliant standards, particularly since the World Cup. I think that really hit him hard, Belgium crashing out in the group stage. But he has been back to form in recent weeks. He got a brilliant assist in the Champions League against RB Leipzig as City demolished them. And he got another brilliant assist in the FA Cup win over Vincent Kompany's Burnley as well. 6-4 to turn provider again. So those are my bets. It's Manchester City against Liverpool. It's massive. It's going to be goal laden.